You're going to be excited you watch this video to the end. All right. So good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Whatever time you catch up with this video, I send my love to you, my greetings from my heart. And this is just me saying, once again, showing my face to say thank you. All right. Thank you. I know I've sent out videos of appreciation and thanking you for all that you did in 2023. But I just thought it wise to show my face once again, and then also to express my heart for you so you can see it. All right. Sometimes things we do in our closets, a lot of persons don't get to know, but when we come out like this to share with you, that is when you get to know. So I'm just here showing my face for those two reasons. Okay, I think three. Number one, to appreciate you again. So thank you very much. I'm very grateful. Thank you. I'm grateful for all that you were in 2023. I'm grateful for your love. I'm grateful for whichever way you presented yourself to me in 2023. I am very grateful. Thank you so very much for all those that did business with me, all my clients. You are a real VIP. VIP. I really do appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very grateful. Thank you for the referrals. In fact, for doing business with me alone, I'm very grateful. Thank you for referring your friends to me. Thank you for, sharing your testimonials, sending your word like, okay, I really appreciate the fact that I met you and I did business with you. Okay. Thank you so very much. And then I pray for you. All right. My heart desire for you in 2024 is that the Lord will always, at every point in time, meet with you at a point of need. That God will show himself strong at every point in time that you need him. That God will show himself in this 2024, helping you to achieve all your goals. Everything you set out to do, your plans, all the steps you need to take, he's going to be there guiding you, leading you, connecting you with the right people. In fact, God is the center of everything you're going to be doing in this 2024. That is my prayer for you. That is my deepest heart desire for you, that God will grant you your heart desire. He will be with you all the way, every step all the way, and that he will grant you insights and wisdom to always make him the center of everything that you're doing. Because when you make God the center of everything you're doing, I have tested God, and I know that once you make him the center of everything you're doing, he will show up for you like beyond your imaginations. So I pray that he will grant you wisdom and insight to make him center of everything you're doing, and then you will see the miracles, you see the testimony, you will achieve your goals effortlessly. You will connect with people that you desire, you want to connect with effortlessly. So thank you so very much, and that is my prayer for you for this year 2024. Okay, so my second reason why I'm here is to share with you some of the plans I have in place, the investment vehicles I have in place for you. Investment vehicles that I know, because I've been in this industry for a couple of years, and I have proven every facet of the industry, of the real estate industry. So I can tell you for free that making an investment or working with the right person to own assets is one big thing you're going to do for yourself in 2024. You're not going to play with that at all. You will not joke with it. Don't say because he's my cousin, he's my brother, he's my siblings, let me do. No. You just have to pick a professional to work with in 2024. And for that reason, I have designed three key products that will help you scale your finances in 2024. In fact, your money is going to appreciate as much as you want it. As much as you want it. That is how your money will increase in value. So number one in my list is the palmrich estate. A lot of you have an insight to how palm oil business or palm tree business works. Some of you do, some of you don't. For those of you that you do have an insight and you're not taking steps, well, I would advise you that this first quarter of the year, please take that step and own an investment in the palmrich estate. Now, the reason because the palm trees, everything about palm trees, everything from the palm nuts to the palm, the palm fronds to the trees itself. The tree itself, they are all useful, very useful, because that's where you get the palm oil from, palm kernel oil, everything. In fact, there are a lot of things that can be produced using palm, palm trees as raw materials. A lot of things that can be produced. Now that will be done in another video, so because I don't want to make this video too long. All right, so I'll share in details the things that can be produced using palm trees or palm tree as a raw material, the byproducts of palm tree as raw materials. All right, so I'm going to share that in different videos. So that is one product, the palmrich estate. Please, I'm going to beg you there. Put your money in palmrich estate. Invest in palmrich estate. Invest in palmrich estate. Own 1 acre in palmrich estates. Own some acres in palmrich estates. Yeah. And then number 2. Okay, before I get to number 2, now with the palmrich estate projects, right, you are guaranteed of annual returns of between 2.7 million naira to 5.4 million naira every year. Yes, you are guaranteed of that returns between 2.7 million naira to 5.4 million naira every year. I mean, let me use Lagos for instance. There's no apartment in Lagos that you put out for rentage that will give you that amount every year. You could say, okay, I have units of apartment, maybe I have 50 units, it gives me like 10 million naira every year. You know how much you invested in that 50 units, you know how much you spent. It will take you several years to get back your capital. But with the palmrich estate, you can invest for as low as 20 million naira, and every year you'll be making 5.4 million naira from it every year. So with 5.4 million naira every year, how many years take you to make by your capital? Just 4 years or 3 years plus. You've made by your capital, and then the rest is cruise. Are you seeing it? Now that's one. So that's for palmrich estates. Okay. So number 2 in my portfolio for you this year is the buyback scheme. The buyback scheme. Now this is something that I have done over the years. I haven't come out to talk about buyback scheme like this publicly because I wanted to test it, and I started doing the testing. Now a special thank you to all those that trusted me when I was doing testing. Yes, I was actually testing. So 2021, I dived into it. I tested it. It worked. Okay. I had some investors who made that investment and they got back their money. 2022, I tested it again. I said, okay, let me try this. Let me give it a shot again. I got some people who invested and it worked. Now, 2023, I didn't do much that because I pay attention mostly to the number 3 vehicle that I have. I'm going to share. That's the third one. So, but this year, I really want to help a lot of people, multiply their money. I want to help you and everyone to increase the value of their money, put their money in the right investment portfolio. Especially for those who will say that I already have fleets of land, I already have fleets of houses, I don't want to buy house again, I don't want to buy land again. This investment scheme or this investment type is for you. It is a buyback. I call it buyback or estate development partnership. All right. So you get into partnership with a company. Now this is how it works. You get into partnership with the company. So your partnership, you can decide how much you want to invest. All right. If you say it's buyback, you invest, let's say for 10 million naira, you get some acres of land within our estate, and then in 12 months, we'll buy back your acres of land. Yes, we'll buy it back in 12 months. Now you may be wondering, how do you make your money to buy back and give us interest? Don't worry, I'll share that in my other video. Okay. Now we'll buy it back and then pay you back your 10 million naira with interest. With interest. Now this interest, of course, your money has been with us for 1 full year. You don't expect us to give back your money without interest. So it's range between 35% to 50%. All right. So you'll get more details when you meet me behind the camera. I'll give you more details. So it ranges between 35% to 50%. So that is massive. And I don't want you to miss out on this 2024. You really have to, take advantage of this investment vehicle and build your income. All right. That's number 2. So number 3 is what I call the cooperative. Cooperative was what really took my attention last year. I had to build a solid community, and I tell you, my community members are just on cruise. They're on cruise. Okay, so you want to do some good. to join the cooperative this year. Now, how does cooperative work? You register with our cooperative, become part of our cooperative, and within this cooperative, you have two key benefits. Number one is that you are a member of a community. Now, being a member of a community, you have access to a lot of things. You have access to people. That's number one. You might be there and be like, I'm looking for somebody I'm looking for this connection. I want to connect with this person. Can you help me connect with this person? Don't bother yourself, just join a cooperative. Imagine in a cooperative where you are in the same community with different MDs, different stakeholders, different government people. How about now? You don't have any issues. If you need anything, you can just scroll through and make your contact. It will be easy for you. That's number one. Then number two, you have access to resources. You have access to funding. You're a business person. You need money. You want to do your business. You have access to money because you're a community member. So these are two key primary benefits. There are lots of other benefits that you will get being a member of our cooperative. And then so you get to save money every month. Okay, so last year I got quite a number of people that save. Some were doing 100k, some were doing 200,000 naira, some were doing 500,000 naira. And then you can do as high as 1 million. Okay, I think I had a client that did 1 million naira every month. So you can do as high as 1 million, 2 million, 500,000, 200,000, 100,000, 50,000, and the minimum is 20,000 naira. Okay, so we open room for 20k because we want to accommodate as many people as possible. There are some persons who they are just starting their life and their salary is around maybe 100k or 60k in a month or 40,000, and they're like, okay, let me discipline myself and be saving this amount of money. So that is why we open the door for as low as 20,000 naira. You save every month. At the end of 12 months, you're going to get back your savings with interest. So this one ranges between 25% to 30%. Now for the cooperative, we don't open it all year. It has a limited time. The cooperative is going to close by end of January. And I tell you don't want to miss this. The cooperative will close. We'll close it by January ending. Even if we have to reopen it again, it will be reopened at 15%. So if you come and join our cooperative in February, you're going to be getting your money back with 15% interest. You don't want to miss that. Okay, so take advantage of this in this January and become part of our cooperative. It's very simple how to be a member of our cooperative. Very simple. So all you need to do is to send me a DM or call the number on your screen, and you get to me, and I will show you how to be a part of our cooperative. So with these three key investment vehicles that I have for you this year, man, you're going to be on autopilot. You're going to be on cruise. So what I will do basically, the third thing I have for you in this video is that I have designed a structure where I will work with you individually. Now, some of you might have the opportunity, access to own investment with you might have some of you might have the opportunity staring at you to own investment with, or to own palmrich estate, or to do buyback, but you'll be thinking like, because your eyes have not opened to see the opportunity, you would not know. All right. And then some of you also, your money can be, you can discipline yourself to save like 50k or 100k or 200,000 naira every month, but because of certain things that go on in your mind, you're like, okay, let me save just 20,000 naira, or maybe because of fear or something. But if you allow me sit down with you one-on-one, which is the structure that I've designed a system where I'll be having meetings with you on a one-on-one basis. Then I will design your personalized investment structure, personal to you, not to be used by anybody. It's personal to you. So once I design that, you can pick it and you run with it. You run with it for 2024. I mean, at the end of the year, you're going to come back and tell me thank you. All right. So once again, I appreciate you. Thank you for staying with me to the end of this video. And like I said, you'll be excited to watch the video to the end. I'm very certain you have picked one or two things that you're going to run with this year. So what you need to do next is send me a DM. All right. Don't hesitate. Send me a DM right away, or you call me or send me a WhatsApp chat, the number on your screen, and I'll be in touch with you. I will sit with you and design your personalized investment structure where you work with in 2024. Okay, I will open your eyes to a lot of things, especially for those of you who are employees. If you know the kind of opportunity you have as an employee, you will not complain of money. You see that salary they are paying you. will become your tithes, or the sacrifice you're making every month, depending on what you're doing with some of your income every month. So just allow me to sit with you, and I will open your eyes to a lot of things. I'll design a portfolio for you, and I'll guide you in making the right investment. So thank you so very much. Once again, I appreciate you. To all my clients, I'm so grateful. Thank you for doing business with me, and I look forward to working 2024 with you once again, and having all the referrals that you brought in. I look forward to having that, and then what again? And God is the ultimate. He's the one that will guide us all through and help us to achieve our goal. Thank you once again, and bye bye for now.